Hi, welcome to Awkward Talks with Girls, where we have awkward conversations with beautiful women. This is a beautiful woman.
Awkward Talks with Girls.
Grace, help me!
Thank you for having me.
What do you do on the tube thing?
On YouTube, I have a YouTube channel called Daily Grace.
Daily, like,
No, it's a comedy vlog, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. It's Daily Grace, even though it's not daily, so it's kind of a misnomer. I enjoy having weekends. I like having some time off.
What do you do on your time off?
I like to go out to eat. I like to go to bars.
I like these things.
Do you?
Yeah.
What do you like to drink?
What do you like to drink?
Dirty gin martinis.
So do I! What?
Do you really?
Yeah!
What's your favorite kind of gin?
The dirty one. We have so much in common.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, if you ever want to get some dirty gins, drinks, and stuff.
Are you asking me if I want to go get?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll figure it out. We'll talk about it.
Maybe I'll take it. That's like a yes for me. How do you find things to talk about since you do it so many days?
Good question. There are days that I don't have anything to talk about, and I use Twitter and Facebook and Tumblr to ask the audience what they want to talk about, and I get inspired by what they say.
So you don't ever just have a day where you just go, I got nothing, and you're like, that's it, the end?
I have thought about that many, many times. One time, a long time ago, I turned the camera on to applause. The applause ran for 2 minutes, and then that was just the whole video, and that was over. I think people would be upset if I did that now.
I don't know. Sometimes that might be the biggest video. Yeah. Grace applauses for 2 minutes, speaks about politics or something. It's like, they're like putting some kind of message behind it.
Yeah, we can't speak because the man's always like clapping us down. I love trashy reality TV. Everything on Bravo. Real Housewives.
All the cities?
Yeah. Food Network. Do you watch Food
Chopped?
Network? Yeah, I love
Chopped.
Chopped.
Is the stuff.
They need to have like a Band-Aid sponsor, I feel like. Every single episode, someone cuts themselves.
The texture's really good. I really like it. Like the last presentation and music's all happy.
Yeah.
I know there's more salt here. Boom.
I also love that when the judges eat their dishes, they stare them directly in the eye as they eat them. I don't know the last time that I like looked at someone directly in the eye like as I was shoving food into my mouth.
I'm sorry, you have been chopped.
Awkward Talks with Girls.
There's been this whole like surge of bringing back old game shows, and my favorite old game show is Supermarket Sweep.
I thought I was the only person that watched it. It was on Lifetime.
It's so good. Supermarket Sweep and Shop Till You Drop. Supermarket Sweep is the best game show. I don't understand why it hasn't been brought back yet.
I just love that when people would just pick up giant turkeys looking for things.
I know. But you knew what everyone did. You're like, okay, ham, turkey, then get the diapers, then grind the coffee. While the coffee's grinding, go get like all the cans. It took me so long to realize that they had a limit on the things that they could grab. I'm like, why aren't you just sweeping all the shelves with your arm? And then I realized, oh, you can't grab like more than 6 of one item.
Yeah.
And then they did the word scramble where they all had to do this to unscramble like Pop Rocks. Oh, it was such a great show.
I think they need to bring this back. I think you should be the new host.
I just want to be on it once.
You want to be on it?
Yeah, like my brother and I had like devised all of these strategies for like how we would run up and down the aisles and like what we would do and what we wouldn't waste time on.
That's how I felt about the Super Toy Run, Nickelodeon thing, where every year they would have a contest and someone would get to run around Toys R Us for 5 minutes.
And get whatever they wanted. Yeah. And those kids are stupid. They would grab the worst things. I also loved Wild and Crazy Kids.
Yes.
Yeah, the baseball game into like the big glass wall, and they had to hit like different squares in the glass wall.
Wild and Crazy Kids.
Yeah. Who was the host of that?
Oh, there was Johnny DJ Jazzy Jeff.
And Johnny Depp and DJ Jazzy Jeff were the hosts of Wild and Crazy Kids. Exactly. I forgot.
Donnie Jeffcoat.
Omar
Yeah,
Giddings.
they actually had a reunion. I actually hosted a Wild and Crazy Kids reunion at a comic convention.
Did you really? How recently?
Like last year.
How did it go?
It was great.
That's incredible. I'm so jealous. Did they play any of the games?
They were talking about the games and like how, you know, kids basically got hurt.
All the time. Yeah. I know. I got wondering, I'm like, what is their insurance policy for this show? Kids are literally just like smashing into each other constantly. Especially when you're like, you can win this bike. And they're like, ah!
Just put this chainsaw on your head.
Wiggle it around in front of each other.
Yeah. Wild and Crazy Kids. Are you ticklish?
Yes, in all the places. Don't.
Whoa! I didn't even do anything.
I know, but this question has to have a follow-up.
No.
I'll just answer the rest of them from right here then.
Really?
Oh, so many memes.